here at the Shelton Mason County Chamber of Commerce office with Executive Director Deidre Peterson. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you doing, Jeff?
I am great. It's July, and in just a few weeks' time here, the Business Expo in Vida Mason County is coming up.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It seems like every year it comes up faster than the last. And as we get into summer with all of the events, we're just thrilled to be able to get the street fair together and celebrate all the great businesses and nonprofits we have here in Mason County. 23
years. There was an off year because of COVID, which everybody can imagine, but we're back. And I'm looking at the list here that you provided me, and there are a ton of businesses from Mason County and beyond, really, that are going to be here showing off what they do. So let's talk a little bit about the logistics here.
Sure.
It's Friday the 19th.
Yes. Friday the 19th, we shut down Railroad Avenue. So from 1st to 7th, we block the entire street and we line it with booths. And what's really fun is instead of a lot of trade shows and expos where it's very, business to business and pipe and drape, this is really an opportunity for the community to come in. And so we have pop-up tents and wrapped vehicles and boats and you name it.
Yeah.
Lots of fun displays and games. And so for us, it's making sure everybody has a chance to show off who they are and what they do in a really casual, fun, interactive atmosphere.
And the folks who bring their booths and their tents here, they work hard to try to win. And this was last year's award, the best booth. And then there's also the Golden Fork that goes to the food vendors.
Absolutely. So everyone who attends the event from the public, which it's free to attend for the public, there's no cost of entry, they get to cast their vote for their favorite booth, who had like the best looking or the most fun or just which one they enjoyed the most, and then who had the best food. And what I love is because it's the bite, everyone provides smaller portions at lower prices, so you can try a little bit of everything, which is really fun.
The other thing, too, is that all of these food vendors take cash or card, so it's very accessible. As Deidre mentioned, it's free to come and walk up and down. You will not run out of pens if you come downtown and check out the Business Expo. I have great memories of walking up and down the road, and over the years, just the growth of the event, the addition of so many folks who are going to be there, plus the crowds they eat this thing up. They love it.
It's super fun. And, we started, at least when I started at the Chamber 14 years ago, we were in the pavilion. Mm-hmm. We maxed out at 62 and a half booths, and we thought that was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And it continues to grow every year. This year, we have over 100 businesses and nonprofits that are going to be at the event, like a dozen different food vendors, some of our local favorites, Railroad Tap Station, Wild Irish. Tempting Eats and Treats is back. They haven't been here in a while, so I'm super excited for Natasha to be here. Wild and Woodsy Catering, County Line Fire. I mean, you will not be at a loss. Salish Seafoods. So
nice.
There's a good variety of things that are going to be offered up.
It's just a fun opportunity to come down because so many people are trying new businesses these days, and they want to get their word out. Plus, you never know what has opened in the last year or so, and this is a great opportunity for these folks to show off what they do and send some more information. I mean, the Y is going to be there, Sound Learning, Explore Hood Canal will be there. You mentioned all the food places. Yeah. It's just a really wonderful time, all up and down Railroad, 11:30 to 6:30 on Friday, July 19th. There's plenty of parking outside of Railroad. You come on in and we'll be able to walk. It's just fun. What about pets? Can people bring their animals? What's the deal there?
Yes, it's pet friendly as long as, the pavement's not too hot. You can take care of your pups. We do see a lot of families come down too. Yeah. It is for all ages. It's very accessible because it is a walking thing. Obviously, we want to make sure folks are comfortable. There are tables throughout the event so you can sit down, have that bite to eat, or just take a rest before you continue on. AAA Septic is donating all of the porta potties for the event, so thank you to them for that. Skookum Rotary has been kind enough to provide the tables.
Nice.
So there's lots of people all working together to make this thing happen. And I would love to see, too, that a lot of the service industry folks, so if you've been thinking about, gosh, I really need to get a new roof, or I want somebody to pressure wash my house, I need new HVAC. If you've been noticing our heat wave here and you want to talk to someone about it.
Just going to say that. There's plenty of HVAC folks.
You can talk to them right on site and, schedule a time to visit and follow up. And so it's a very low pressure way to kind of contact some of those businesses that maybe have been on your list for a while.
Yeah. Also another good opportunity for businesses who aren't members of the Chamber to come down and see what a Chamber membership is all about. Deidre will be here walking all around up and down Railroad as well. And that's just another great community-driven event here, the Shelton Mason County Chamber of Commerce Business Expo and Bite of Mason County coming up. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be amazing.
Thank
Thanks so
you.
much.